Okay, running out now. We switch gears again back to the women's draw. It's Pool X match, Kazakhstan versus Thailand. And, well, already you can see they're both wearing yellow and blue. So let's have a look here. It looks like it's Thailand playing left to right on your screen. And Kazakhstan, there we go, there's Thailand. In the yellow shirts. Kazakhstan and the blue shirts, they haven't called each other before the game to see what they're wearing. And should be okay. Yellow versus blue. Thailand running left to right. Look back at the earlier matches. Thailand got thumped by Japan 44-7, and Kazakhstan a big win over Uzbekistan 27-0. So you'd have to say Kazakhs going into this as favourites, heavyweights in the Asian rugby scene, and there's a mistake from the kickoff that's gone dead, and that's not what you want. Giving the ball straight to your opposition. Move here. Players going all over the place. And it's Bayeva gets the gap down the side. Players being scattered everywhere. Bayeva takes the line on, and is she over? She's been held up. Kazakhstan showing their intent earlier is to take on the slightly smaller Thais in the physical confrontation. And that all coming from a duffed kickoff. Went about 70 metres, it was a huge kick. Clean strike, and just sailing in under the post is Baratova. It was a little bit too easy.
Certainly very similar playing style, very similar playing styles, both in the men's and women's games in Kazakhstan. Very physical, very direct, very intense. Again, we're seeing this early in the game. And indeed, you know, Kazakhstan for many years have flown the flag for men's and women's rugby in Asia, particularly the men's at 15s, but certainly until recent years, Kazakhstan have been the top women's sevens team, qualifying for World Cups and representing Asia. But Japan and China have come through now, luckily, along with Hong Kong.
Conversion was good. It's Kazakhstan out to an early 7-0 lead. Thailand gets a chance with the ball now to show what they can do. It's a nice one around the neck, but she battles on. Gutsy stuff from Thailand. Straightening back up again. She gets monstered by Kovacic. She holds onto the ball. Kazakhstan are straight away again. They're not wasting any time. They want to put some points on this Thai side. It's Kuchinikova. It goes over after 3 minutes for the second try. See you pushing those chicken's feet around your lunchbox, Di.
They're on the way to your lunchbox. They're going to walk over.
I see your chopstick skills on the rice there is about as good as mine.
Much prefer a spoon.
Bayeva pushes that one wide, so it stays at 12-0 with 3 minutes remaining here. Just imagine these Thai ladies are going to get plenty of tackling practice today as they're taken on down the middle by the Kazakhstanis. The Kazakhs. Easy taking those kickoffs when you've got a couple of big women bearing down on you.
Thailand struggling to get over the ball at this stage. First 5 minutes, probably one clean, serious possession.
A huge bump. Oh! And just trying to be a little bit too generous to your winger there. And she wasn't expecting it. She thought her mate, Bhakti Bayeva, was going to go in, but she was almost doing a fist pump to celebrate and then got fired one at her. Kubisheva, she'll be cross. Big Kazakh scrum there, but the Thais get it back in their dead ball area. And they cannot get away. It's going to be a 5-metre scrum to the Kazakhs. More pressure for Thailand with a minute and a half remaining.
Route number 1.
Channel 1. She's over. Again, from first phase, the scrum. Very clean heel, very quickly to the midfield, and over she goes. Kotacek. Second try. It's too powerful from that distance. Kick is over. It's 19-0. With just half a minute or so remaining of this first half. Thailand, but they're scrapping to get some. Tenacious work from the Thais, they deserve that. Good follow-up, good chasing through. Rewarded with a penalty. Let's see if they can put something together here. Boost their confidence. Time is up on the clock, so they've had to go. And finding the gap there and running through. Beautifully done and well deserved. Back to Kazakhstan 19. Kick is over. Thailand 7. That's the end of the first half. So Thailand giving themselves a little shot of confidence there by finishing that one off with a try. Good on them. And that try going to number 1, Judamas Budket. Second half getting underway here at the Tiantai Stadium with Kazakhstan playing left to right with a 19-7 lead over Thailand. A lot of tackling for Thailand. These Kazakhstanis have looked good with the ball in hand, very strong. Very good spatial awareness on the field, moving the ball into gaps. Should be another try up actually. They've butchered one.
Their physicality is what has probably been their strength in creating that number 1-2 slot over the few years. Certainly gold medal in 2010 at the Asian Games. Disrupts teams like Japan and China, catches them unawares. They're very, very physical, particularly for a ladies team. Often puts the opposition well out of sync and out of. Again, some lovely hands there. Cut back inside, very physical again. Great handoff to take. Number 12, Karotka, in under the posts. Karotka, with the conversion to come. Kazakhstan early in the second half going up to a 24-7 lead. Conversion to come and two extra points added, so 26-7. 5 minutes remaining of this Asian 7 series. First tournament up of the year, women's series. Second game for both teams. In Pool E. Apologies, Pool X, I should say. Long kick off there. Fortunate for Thailand to get a bit of a knock on by Kazakhstan, so some early possession. Deep in their own 22 and the physicality again. Completely pushed off that ball. Great hands into space. Ooh. Try scored, but a flying tackle by the Thailand number 9. I think she could be in trouble here. Referees have been directed anything above shoulder, head is an automatic yellow, so unfortunately try scored, and Thailand as well, double whammy. We'll be playing the next 2 minutes with 6 players on the field.
I see they go under the post for that penalty try, even though she had gone on to score it. Is that the rule?
Strange decision by the referee. It was grounded, it was scored. Not sure why he went for the penalty try. Okay, making it easier for the conversion, but the try was scored, so it wasn't as if the try wasn't scored, but no. We're not going to debate that one with our
depriving Kibisheva
friends. I'm sure Hugh Watkins back in Hong Kong will have a little to say on that one.
Well, I'm sure Lilia Kibisheva will feel a bit disgruntled being deprived of a valuable try there.
Certainly was dangerous play and a yellow card, but not sure about the penalty try because the try was scored.
Here come the Thais now, playing with a player down, and she in turn gets scragged around the neck.
For me again, high tackle. I know it wasn't as dangerous, but as you said, scragged above the shoulder height. That's a high tackle penalty, Thailand. Consistency needed, but wasn't picked up because it didn't look dangerous.
Referee just reminding the Thai hooker she needs to be inside the 5, which is good of him. Really attacking this midfield, aren't they?
Great sniper on the fringe as well.
Stipan Yuga getting the benefits of that one from some strong midfield play again, straight from the line out. Very powerful in midfield. Udemilia Korotika. She's the source of a lot of ball in the midfield. nails that one without any hesitation at all. And suddenly, it's 40 points to 7 with 2 minutes remaining. Thailand back to a full complement of 7 players now. After 2 minutes in the naughty chair. Gosh, we're seeing some marvellous retakes, I think, both in the men's and the women's. Nearly every kick is on the money. It's contestable.
Overall, I think that what we're seeing in the first couple of rounds of this tournament, the overall standard in both the women's and men's competition has increased since last year. And is there no surprise there with an Olympic year? But it's fantastic to see that Asian nations investing in this form of the game, and I think the skill levels are evident already on the park.
Thailand have some advantage here, none coming. Good to see them get another score here. Here she goes. Beautifully done. If I had a team sheet, I'd give you the name.